Is this KDA? This looks like KDA. Ooh. Ooh. I'm living for the chorus. Alright. But honestly, I absolutely had no thoughts that this was problematic just judging from this video. Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. In case you're new here and you have no clue what's going on, hi! My name is Landy, I am a YouTuber, very obviously, and I do K-pop reactions every now and then, whenever I feel like it. Yeah, and today is one of these days. A little bit of extra context on the side, in case you're new here, is that I am a BTS ARMY mainly. I have a lot of groups that I follow and like. My absolute favorites would be girl group-wise Blackpink, and generally, ult-wise, absolutely BTS, but I do follow other groups and I'm very open to getting into other groups, so today, maybe I'm gonna get into a new group again, we will see. And yeah, the entire, context of my reactions is kind of to see the viewpoint of a non-fan slash a BTS fan getting into other groups and what I, with my limited knowledge of K-pop so far from the groups that I'm following, would think about new groups that I have no hecking clue about. So yeah, that's my channel. Hi, welcome. Today, I am planning to check out SM's new girl group, who is called, and I'm not really sure how to pronounce it, Aespa. I would think that it's pronounced Aespa due to, ether. Is ether pronounced ether in English? One way or another, an A and an E together in German is an A anyway, so that's how I expect to pronounce it, but do feel free to correct me, I have no clue. I have been following their debut in a way, so I have been keeping up with K-pop subreddits, so I was aware when they posted the teasers to the new members, when they introduced us. Do I remember all of their names? No, not really. They have a Giselle, they have a Winter. That's it. I don't remember the rest of the names. I do think it was 4 people. I'm not entirely sure anymore. I have been following it, I swear. My memory just absolutely sucks. I am aware of their entire concept of having not only the real life members, but also AI versions of them. Kind of like KDA. I'm not really sure what to think about it yet. Like, in KDA it worked because I used to play League of Legends, so I already knew the characters before KDA came out, and I knew that it was real life people embodying the game characters. Here it is the other way around though. Here it is actual real life people who have an embodiment in the pixel world. Interesting. I don't really know what to think about it yet. I guess we will see once we dive into the actual music video. But yeah, so far for the context, so I have been following their debut. I have not checked out any video or music teasers yet because, as you guys know, I deem anything that moves or has a sound to be a spoiler. So I wanted to make sure to be completely blind for when I actually check out their music and not have too many expectations built up already. So yeah, I'm really excited to actually see them in action. That is the context with which I am going to jump into this. Let's go. Alright, so before we actually jump into the video, I quickly want to point out what I'm expecting because, after I've seen it and I've got my first impressions. I always find it really interesting to look back at these videos and see what I was expecting before I had any clue. Oh, and I just realized it does say their name in Hangul right there, so it's pronounced Aespa. Okay, easy, got it. All right, so as for my expectations, I think the picture teasers already really clearly showed a concept. I'm not sure if it's gonna be a concept for them as a whole group or just for this music video, but I'm sorry, the halters of this top just keep slipping. There was lots of neon colored purple and pink, and I just feel like it kind of gave off this, and this is probably coming from the same agency as EXO, and that's probably why I'm expecting this, but I feel like they might actually expand this entire different planet thing into this group as well, and them also having their own planet, because there was just so much futuristic thing. Like, the teasers had this visuals of a game, a fantasy game, and that's why I feel like they might actually have this as a concept for the entire group and not just for this one video. These really, really bright colors, neon colors, really overwhelming visuals that we saw in the teaser photos. I'm expecting this in this music video, and I feel like this might actually extend into the group concept as a whole. As for the music, I am 100% expecting something upbeat and probably girl crush. I'm pretty sure, I feel like from their visuals they might be a girl crush crew, but definitely upbeat, dancey, just because it's a debut song, and let's be honest, debut songs work the best when they're, in your face. It's their first impression that they're gonna leave on people as a group, so of course the song that they're choosing is usually something that really sticks with you, something that leaves an impression. So I'm expecting this to be not necessarily upbeat, but something that you can dance to, something strong and either heavy or girl crush or upbeat. I would put my cards towards girl crush and heavy and kind of sexy and confident in a way. That's what I'm expecting from the teasers, from just the vibes that I've been getting so far. All right, that was not as short as I was hoping for it to be, so I would say let us go. All right. That is like totally what I've been expecting in a way. Oh, English. Alright, I am so sorry for making this comparison already, but I'm so sorry. Is this KDA? This looks like KDA. I know they don't own trains, but you can really see that they were heavily influenced by it. I'm not trying to be shady here, by the way, don't worry. I always try to make my reviews / my reactions very objective in a way and just, you know, politely state my opinions. All right, I guess I'm not getting around to say that, of course, even though I have not seen this video yet, I have not heard their song yet, I have gotten wind of the entire controversy about the inspirations that they took. Actually not from KDA especially, but some Twitter artists and some Pinterest artists that said that their stuff was kind of heavily influencing this video. That being said though, I'm not holding it against them because obviously the girls in this group in no way influenced that kind of decision. So let's keep going. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, just quickly, I have to pause at some point. I have so many thoughts already. First off, this is absolutely gorgeous and I really appreciate this. This looks absolutely stunning. I don't know why the quality here is so bad, even though I have it on high quality. That's odd. One way or another, the progression of this song is very interesting. First off, the second girl that started to sing, the pace of the song really changed up and I was like, huh, not really my type of thing. But then was it the third or the fourth girl? Oh, I'm not even sure anymore. Shortly before the chorus, I was like, okay, this is picking back up into a direction that I can follow in, that I like. And then the chorus hit and I like it. I like it a lot so far. The chorus really is catchy as hell. Ooh, I like what she's doing with her voice. Like, it's oozing confidence. I love it. And I'm sorry, like I did see their introduction teasers, but I have not remembered all of their names and I have absolutely not recognized any of their faces in here. Like, it just takes way more for me to actually like get used to a face. I have no clue who she is, but her face is really pretty. Every time she's on the screen, I'm like, oh, she's pretty. I don't know. She kind of won the gene lottery in a way. Oh, I love the choreo. Say what? Oh. This is such heavy video game vibes and I'm here for it. She looks so good in it. Oh, I'm loving the visuals. Loving, loving, loving it. Oh yeah, I was just about to say I haven't seen their AIs at all so far, but there's one. Has there been an AI so far? I have not realized anyway that they were featured so far, but there's one. I'm living for the chorus. All right. Very cool. All right, let me quickly check if there's anything coming behind that. Sweet. Oh, I love the little heart in there. That was none of them, right? I think it was Boa, right? I heard someone on Twitter that she's somewhere featured in this video. And since it was clearly none of the girls, I suppose that was Boa right there. All right. So many thoughts, so many thoughts. I would say I'm just quickly gonna jump right into the big screen and I'm gonna be talking all about the things that kind of stuck out to me here. Alright, first things first, just to address the very obvious. After having seen this video and having seen the stuff on Twitter where people pointed out, hey, this is my work, and I feel like it influenced this music video in a way and I was not giving credit for, I can see where these people were coming from. I can also see what the entire KDA thing was about, because initially, without having seen the music video, I thought people were freaking out because KDA had this thing with AIs going on, and then they also have this thing with AIs going on. And I know that SM has probably thought about this for the last 200 years, knowing the entire like EXO storyline and how long it has been planned out for. That does not change anything about the fact that KDA is currently having a shit ton of traction and is very, very popular with a very similar theme in a way. But at the same time, obviously, no one owns the concept of AIs, and I do not have any problem with them also using AIs. I was a little bit worried that AIs would be very heavily featured in a way that's kind of weird, but honestly I absolutely had no thoughts that this was problematic, just judging from this video, because it was very tastefully integrated in a really cool, you know, video gamey way that did not give off the vibe that there is this AI members and that people could get the wrong ideas about the actual real life people behind it. From what was shown in this video, I don't see any problem with this. I really liked how they actually went and just integrated the AIs in a small manner, just like, hi, this is this person in this, you know, kind of parallel world, in this like online world, if you may say so. I'm not really sure if I'm interpreting this all correctly. I've only seen it once, obviously, but I really liked it. I'm not 100% sure about the song itself so far. There were some verses that weren't quite my thing, but I was hands down in love with the choreo. Like whenever they dropped down to the floor, that looked so cool. I will have to absolutely check out a choreo version. Why do I always say performance or choreo version? A dance practice. I can talk K-pop. A dance practice of this. I have to check out one because I really love the little bits and pieces of choreo that we've seen so far in the video. Gotta see more of that. And I loved the chorus. The chorus was awesome. It was a rather typical K-pop chorus at the moment. moment, with mainly being focused on the instrumentals and the beat and not that much of a vocal chorus, but I personally don't mind that. I find it very catchy. I really like listening to it, and this will definitely go straight onto my playlist. That was very convincing for me to keep checking them out in the future, and I cannot wait to see more of them. But yeah, just to quickly put this in here as well, because I just know there's gonna be people that will take this too personally. I just again want to say that everything in my reaction is always meant in the most polite and nice way. I don't mean anything in a shady way. I don't mean anything in a way to attack anyone. I'm very open-minded to any K-pop groups out there. As you guys might know, I went to movie school, so I'm generally very interested in checking out music videos, and I'm also currently a Korean student at university, so I can, you know, trick my brain and tell myself I'm learning, I'm practicing at the moment, which obviously isn't true because I did not really understand a lot in this song so far, but thus I am very open to check out anything in K-pop at all, really. I'm just glad to be broadening my horizons, so please do not take anything that I say in a like aggressive way. I'm just a very open and upfront person, so when I see something like the subway thing where I'm like, oh, this looks like exactly like the KDA Popstars video, I'm gonna be saying it, and that is in no way meant to shade anyone. It's just, you know, something that I saw and that I felt like I should say that I saw that, and you know, since it's a reaction, it's part of my reaction when something sticks out to me, and that stuck out to me, so please do not take it in any harmful way. It's not meant in any harmful way. And of course, the girls themselves that are performing this are the people that probably are least involved with that kind of decisions, like what the set's gonna be, so that really is not in any way negatively impacting my view of them. I so far have a positive view of them. I feel like they will actually go down the Gold Crush route, and I'm here for that. I am very interested in seeing more, and yeah. I would say that is it from me for now. I'm very excited to see more. I think I'm going to be checking out the dance practice of this very soon, because the dance really stuck out to me, like that one move where they go down to the ground. So good. I do want to see more of that, so we will probably see each other there again. If you want to, just subscribe if you want to see more, and if you didn't like it, that is fine, of course, as well. Alright, I would say that is it from me today. Thank you so much for watching. Feel free to drop me down anything in the comments below that you would like for me to check out next. Of course, preferably something that has anything to do with Aespa, because I have a bunch of EXO suggestions already, so I'm definitely not gonna run out of ideas anytime soon when it comes to EXO. So if you have anything to recommend regarding Aespa, apart from the dance practice, which I definitely will check out, feel free to drop it down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you around. Bye bye!